Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope for April 2017, and this is from Sunday the 23rd of April up to Sunday the 30th of April. Sunday the 23rd up to Sunday the 30th of April, and this is for you coming from Scorpio. Well, let's start with Sunday the 23rd. That's going to be a very good day for you. The morning, afternoon and early evening periods produce plenty of business planets, and although it's a Sunday, I would still urge you to think of a business angle, talk business with business people, contact them, and you will get some good feedback and some good opportunities. But if you are intending to just have a good old relaxed Sunday the 23rd, by all means, these planets will occupy your mind and make them work. And so you will need to have an outlet somehow or another. So be active. Take your marriage partner out for lunch or for dinner, and your romance partner if you have one. If you're looking for romance, this is a good day because it enhances your level of communication and you can market yourself quite well. When the evening and nightfall comes, the planet of ego comes in, and that's where I worry a little bit. And this planet of ego makes you a very difficult person to deal with. Very arrogant, a person who becomes very isolated because he's not happy with what's around him. And he tends to be a person whose tolerance will be very low. So don't want to do these things in the evening and nightfall session. And that way you will be able to improve the nightfall session as well. If you're socializing, you have to mix with people, be approachable and be flexible. Monday the 24th is really going to be a very difficult day for you, morning, noon and night. Of course, not every minute of the day goes back, but overall, you are burdened by difficulties in all areas of your life and you're an unhappy person. The morning, afternoon and evening, early evening, start with plenty of bad news at your place of work. Even before you leave home to work, you will already have the feelings of some kind of trouble. So bad news in your area of career, with your colleagues, with your bosses. In business, you can attract bad news in the morning, afternoon and early evening periods. Be careful of accidents as well. And be careful that in personal relationships, things can go out of control and go very bad. So the last thing you want, you coming from Scorpio, is to show your temper or to be rebellious. The evening and the nightfall sessions don't improve. They bring moodiness, moving on to depression. They bring uncertainty. Perhaps your plans may change and thereby you are unhappy. Perhaps there's cancellation of a date and thereby you are unhappy. Pain comes in very, very different forms, but the whole day is programmed to be not helpful for you. So if you don't have to really socialize, I'd rather you just go home and be in the safety of your home. But if you have to, then be careful when driving in the night time. Be very cautious. Tuesday the 25th, another difficult day to begin with. And these problems include being let down, being disappointed, feeling played out, a danger of accidents also possible, morning, afternoon, early evening. So there's disappointment waiting for you in your place of work, in your business areas, in romance, in marriage areas. Be careful that past problems can surface. And these problems can also highlight the differences and the difficulties between you and your business partner or your colleagues or with your marriage partner or with your romance partner. The evening period improves quite a bit, and here we see some planets who rule business coming in very nicely to help you. So socialize with business in mind. Take your business people out for dinner. Go out with your colleagues and with your bosses. This is investing in business areas. Wednesday the 26th is an extremely good day. It starts off with a morning afternoon session with slow planets. These are long-term planets, so they move slowly. And you are quite used to short-term planets in your horoscope. But be patient. They are developing good possibilities for you. So be patient. Somebody from your past can help you. What good things you did in your past can come back to reward you as well. I like the evening and nightfall session even more, and you're going to have many new opportunities in that area. So your evening and nightfall period, if you're looking for romance, that's a good time to find it. And if you're looking for business attraction, you are going to find it too. Try not to be rebellious. That's about the only thing I would warn you about. Many good possibilities for socializing waiting for you on Wednesday the 26th, evening and nightfall period. Thursday the 27th starts very well for you. It produces plenty of support in career, business, in areas of work, in areas of business. It produces plenty of opportunities in business as well. And if you're out with your marriage partner, it's going to be a very good day. The evening and nightfall session does bring a little bit of problem, and that would be to deal with arguments or being hasty or being impatient, and these things you try to control. This horoscope is about you, not about your partner. So you have to listen to me and control the areas that make you impatient, hasty. Otherwise, accidents are also possible, and verbal accidents, saying the wrong thing, producing conflicts and provocation, also possible. But there are many good business planners in the evening side, so I encourage you to think of a business socializing. Friday the 28th, there are ego planets involved in the morning, afternoon and early evening period, and these isolate you. You become difficult partner, a difficult relationship partner as well. You become a person who becomes a perfectionist and expects everything to go your way. Well, confuse the planets. Do a turnaround. Tell yourself, I'm going to be morning, afternoon and evening from Friday the 28th, be an exceptionally nice person, and I'm going to help people, and I'm going to go out of my way to give benefits and praise them for their efforts as well. Yes, you can, and if you do that, you will do a turnaround and confuse the planets, and they won't know what to do with you, and you'll get the better of them. I do believe that. The evening and the nightfall period are certainly not good for you. They produce disappointments, whether in love areas, romance areas, marriage areas. With your colleagues, there can be differences, with your bosses also, and also difficulties if you are going out with your business people. So if you don't have to socialize, don't. Just go home and be in the safety of your home. But if you have to socialize, watch out that accidents are also possible and a wastage of your money is seen. Saturday the 29th is a very difficult day to start for you, coming from Scorpio. Plenty of disappointments, morning, afternoon, early evening, a feeling that whatever you do is not appreciated. In areas of romance, in areas of marriage, bad news is seen. The situation looks very gloomy, and especially you will be a person who will want to make changes, not knowing how to make them, so you will panic. So might as well remain calm. Don't instigate people, don't instigate situations. Whatever is said to you, take it, gulp it down, and tell yourself, I will answer on another day. Because morning, afternoon, evening, whatever you answer back will be taken wrongly as well. Bad news can come in your place of work or in business as well. The evening and nightfall session doesn't improve. Here it says you can be let down, you can be played out, you can have accidents, there can be a danger of losing things or being cheated. So many negatives are seen throughout the whole day. Keep a low profile, go where you really have to go, be in the safety of your own home or in your office. Sunday the 30th starts pretty well. This is a planet on Sunday the 30th that makes you think of your work as well. So you plan big things, and maybe with your marriage partner you plan expansion, expanding the kitchen or expanding a better way of life. And there are business planets there. So if you must socialize and you can include a business person, it would be a good idea. The evening and the nightfall period becomes even better. And so the whole day is to your favor. The earlier part of the day, the only advice I can give you is do not dominate and do not be stubborn. The evening and nightfall becomes better in the sense that long-term planets are there. So a bonding takes place between you, romance partner, between your marriage partner and you. If you're out with your colleagues and bosses, yes, also the same. So a very good ending for you, Sunday the 30th in the evening session. Now I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session with me that will be dealing with your full date of birth and your time of birth. So I'll make your horoscope based on that. And also have a look at your palms while we're on Skype. Do go to Facebook and look me up and communicate with me, and let's make a date to Skype. Or just go to Skype itself and leave me a message and I'll come back to you. Until then, thank you and good luck.